3 out of 5, like I said before. We just talked a little bit about that format, how people have come to appreciate, to love, to adore even. I love seeing
all the players
sets.
who travel for this game. They love this format. They talk about it. They're like, yeah, man, of course we want to play the best. They want to play the long set. But you don't get opportunities for that out here in Asia with the way things are. So, again, when you put this kind of stage here, or, you know, a KSB, whatever, I'm telling you, man, they take it very seriously. This is my chance to be able to play in a long set. I can see maybe who's, you know, we get, it's not that 1-in-1, they call it game.
Game.
Luck game. With these kinds of games in a first-to-one situation.
That's true.
Bro,
that's true.
And the reason why, it's because think about the way these characters are built, man. The options that they have. Right, it's very easy.
And the game system itself. You have a lot of options that are left on the table sometimes. And you can go, but that's why it's really easy to go back and look at Guilty Gear footage and say, oh, I could have faultless there to stop this situation. I actually could have IB'd there. Maybe I should have blitzed. And you see a lot of people start, it rounds up. The more you see it happen.
You see the matchup develop. You see it physically develop. And the other thing, though, Steve, is also, you know, it's to accommodate the most amount of people in the shortest time possible. But also, with the way these games are built, I think they also kind of like the team composition factor because you have to work on synergy. You have to think. Some matchups in this game are very polarizing, right? And so in a singles, it might be difficult for, you know, a Potemkin to maybe get deep. But if you put one on a team, that's a big asset to your team.
Changes the whole dynamic of the character. Changes how the tournament plays out. As well as you have to be able to build around that. And like we said before, in Guilty Gear matchups aren't the worst thing. Sometimes it's just a tool that a character might have. So having a team format coming into this is not the worst situation, but they don't have that benefit this time around. Oh, you got to stick to your guns, man, and it's not a one-and-done situation. You get those 2 games, you get those 3 games in the case of it being losers finals.
Steve, this is fighting games, man. You stand alone. You don't get to look at your teammates and say it's your fault. You let the drop ship go this way or anything like that. This is fighting games, man. If you lose, it's on you. And here we go, singles best of 3 double elimination. This is going to be losers finals. Your Evolution 2017 champion, Omito Johnny, going up against Kazunoko, the man, the myth, the legend.
And I'm telling you right now, 3rd place is on the line. Omito is not trying to be stopped. I can guarantee you that. But this is a very special match. I feel like having these 2 play each other on this stage right now says so much about what Guilty Gear is.
You get the old guard plus versus the new guard. It said, man.
Let the intros rock.
And Omito in particular, very good against this matchup. Again, played Zadi in a 1st to 10 just a couple weeks ago. Omito cut that brother deep, I'm telling you. 10.
Stabbed him in the shower.
Got that set, and he's very good in this Raven matchup. In particular, again, those tech situations, especially when Johnny has level 3, Raven has to be very careful by hanging out in the air. Omito is looking for that snipe.
Nice.
Jumps right over the knee, right from the start.
Gets the
down
air
in
throw.
this corner.
Stay
Hold
here.
this closest.
Yo, he's got a burst, bro. You said before, man, Raven does not have a lot of life. Another throw.
One.
He's chucked this man twice. Turn on the fog machine. That was a really good trade in his favor. Actually, Raven's normals deal pretty well with some of these situations, but not if you keep getting hit. Shoot the J. Shoot it.
Make it rain.
Yo, the name of that super is actually What's My Name.
Yeah, it's actually
that is so godlike.
That's my name.
That's my name.
It's a rhetorical question, Steve. Everybody knows your name. Here we go, Tekken again. Omito, same round as last time. Kazunoko with his back to the wall, no gauge on his side. That time opts to burst out.
Oh, tries to dash out just to get out of that corner. Johnny in the corner, like, he can't move around a lot, but they make up for that with those big normals. So if Johnny can get you to the corner, it's a lot easier for him to find those hits. Spin that change, get that combo, take that round.
And look at what it's taken for Kazunoko to get in this position where he's able to run Raven pressure, and Omito not buckling the guard bark.
Yo, look at that bad boy shining up there. Knockdown. What are you going to do? What's the guess? Goes for the throw this time around. That's part of the mix-up. Is he going to keep that pressure going? Or is he going to go for a low? Or is he going to go for the throw?
No excitement on Kazunoko's side, though. He's not that scary right now. And wow, we went right over the 2S. And Omito going to take the corner for it. Big positional advantage for him right here. Goes empty low afterwards, no conversion after. Burns the meter off Divine Blade. Snipes him out the air.
Off the backboard. Those bank shots count. Oh, gets the low. What happened?
Good charge blitz.
And if you can use a blitz in a combo, it actually takes away some of that burst meter. Get chucked. Get chucked. it actually takes away some of that burst meter.
Yeah.
So, and that was one of the things that was updated in Rev2. Now you see a lot of these players using blitz in combos to take away some of that burst from the next round. And I can't believe, I never thought that I would see the evolution of Guilty Gear turn to, yo, you're managing somebody else's burst by changing your combo. That is actually sick. You tell me another game that gives you that.
It becomes really interesting towards the end of some rounds. You'll see the way they optimize their combos.
Oh, nice. All right, once again.
What shines to me is in this set so far is Omito's defense. When Kazunoko, in the rare event that he's been able to get control, Omito has not buckled at all. He's not moving an inch. I will block all that.
And he's not going to be able to get a combo with him because he's not leveled up. No successful
Saw him
has
bobbing
hit.
and weaving too. I wish you would press a button here. Puts him on that low. Dead angle back to mid-screen. Not going to matter. Omito finds the hit again. Going to drop him. Put them coins out there. Level 3 on deck. Dangerous for Kazunoko to challenge at this point. Omito knows he's going to go through the air.
Still gets picked up. He does have burst. RC just to keep the pressure going.
Oh, he held it so long.
Okay, so being knocked down and bursting might seem like a bad idea, but you give that person an extra breath, like he's not going to use it this time around, but OTG actually pushes you further and gives you a little bit of recovery.
And again, Omito in control here. Put Kazunoko's back to the wall with no meter again. No meter, no excitement on Kazunoko's side. This is not where you want to be as a Raven player.
Wow, blocks the level 3, but still gets opened up. Back to level 2, drops the combo. All right, now you see him controlling this neutral even more. I said before, don't get in the corner versus Johnny.
It's the low.
Doesn't have the best moves.
Burst super, he's going to seal it with this.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Make it rain.
Look at that pose. You see how he flails the jacket behind him? Like, see this
Where
cold?
the wind come from, man? Why the wind blowing?
Man, when you this cool, is always a breeze. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, here we go.
Kazunoko with a look on his face I haven't seen him make in quite some time.
Kazunoko is definitely one of those men who's been here.
5K anti-air conversion again. Same round starts the same way. Kazunoko cannot keep getting his back to the wall like this with no meter.
Nice. Sets up, hold it. Nice dead angle. Went for another. Thought he was probably going to wall take and hit buttons right there. And now you see the change. Early burst this time around. Omito trying to control it early.
In with the counter and confirm.
Nice pressure again. Where's the throw? You see that spin? And now look at how much meter he has just from faultlessing. He had the faultless all that to make sure it was going to work out in his favor. And already back up to 50%. This is going to hurt.
So gets the high. Drops it, picks it back up with the throw. Going to drop him here. Off that smoke.
Oh, the fog machine. No dead angle.
What you got?
No dead angle.
That's right. We were expecting a dead angle because, again, once he puts that smoke on you, you cannot block the attack from that stance. It was understood that he would try to dead angle just to get out that situation, but he didn't show it for some reason, or maybe he tried to blitz and maybe missed the input. But either way, it's set point Omito with his back to the wall again. Kazunoko, you got to make something happen here.
Oh, gets the throw. This is the loser's side, ladies and gentlemen. This is the battle for third place. And I got to remind you, Nelly said it best. 2 is not a winner, 3 nobody remembers. Knockdown. No,
reset in the command grab. That's the first time we've seen it this set. The first opportunity he's gotten where he's even gotten a little bit of excitement on the bottom left corner of the screen.
Uh-oh, MJ mode, tongue out from the free throw line. You need this to survive.
But here's the thing. Johnny's combos, Steve, they're so long, they actually, it's a passive buff for this matchup for Johnny. His combos are so long that they'll naturally drain Raven's excitement. It's very important for Raven to keep excitement in this matchup to keep up with the return Johnny's going to get on hits.
I'm going to give me an excitement bar. Put that bad boy on my stream.
Steve meter?
Steve meter, man. Knockdown.
Oh, he just showed him the burst, and Omito now with a big advantage here.
All right, knockdown. He's got a chance right now.
Good mash from Kazunoko.
He was waiting for a burst right there. He was definitely waiting for a burst right there.
That was a bad trade with Kazunoko to trade with that coin like that. Going to give Omito level 3.
Uh-oh,
practice guard low.
This is a bad situation to be in.
And then Omito with meter 2, meter and level 3 and burst.
And this is so scary to fight a Johnny in this situation. This might be. You know
Raven
what?
With high guts.
No.
Raven with high guts. Tried the okie doke, but he gets it anyway.
It's going to be the end of Kazunoko here at EVO Japan 2018.
Gear, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5 legend Kazunoko out at 3rd place on his home turf at EVO Japan. Shout outs to God's Garden. But Steve, I'm not even going to lie to you, man. This was the match I wanted for Grand Finals. This was it. And I'm gonna tell
why is that? Let the people know why this is an important match.
Bro, I don't like to read books. I don't like the library. And I'm mad. Look, on some J.R.R. Tolkien stuff, on some Peter Jackson, he's wrong for that. He made all the brothers in that movie be goblins and orcs. I see what you did, Peter Jackson. But on some, look, man, on some Hobbit, on some Tolkien stuff, these are the two towers of this country. I'm telling you, man. Omito Johnny in the West, that's the leader of the Western community right now, versus Nage in the East.